What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube? Welcome to this very wintry day in the middle of July. Oh, the weather here is absolutely woeful, truly is. But at least some of our sail parachute surfing type chaps and chapias are enjoying themselves. Look at that. They're having a ton of fun out there. Good on them. Why the hell not? That really does look like fun, so there you go. But yes, winter in July, frickin' awesome. I nearly had to put thermals on today to go out in the bike, but sure, it is what it is. So one of my favourite YouTubers has just hit 10,000 subscribers. So Dave Perry from Wheelie Good TV, congratulations, mate. And I look forward to the 100k party. That'll be some shindig when you hit 100,000 subscribers, mate. So, but in the meantime, grats in hitting the 10k, and keep the awesome content coming, buddy. So that's that one, right, folks. Give me a minute or two before we get out the village here. Right, that's better. To the village. Right, the main topic of today, folks, was I was heading out yesterday, the day before. So I was just heading down to the village to do a bit of shopping and the like. And I passed this lovely young lady on what I can only describe as a 125 or a 250cc motorbike. I mean, it's a real compact, lovely wee looking bike. But what caught my attention was the soft luggage she had on, the panniers. It was nearly as big as the bloody bike. And no sooner than I'd passed her than I looked in the mirror, and of course, what's this in the back of the bike? But an L plate twice the size of the registration plate. And all I could think of was, go on yourself, girl, get out and enjoy it. Why the hell not? I mean, honest to God, folks, it put a smile on my face like a Cheshire cat. And it wasn't the fact she was a young girl on the bike, it wasn't the fact that it was just it was the fact that she was heading off on her own wee adventure. And I mean, she was not freaking dressing the top of the line rucka gear. She was wearing what I could only describe as a half helmet with one of these full face flip up visors. And much like myself, just the the cheap RST safe but functional for riding gear. But just this mad wee 125 250cc motorbike, luggage as big as the bike, and this huge great L plate flapping about behind her. And and I just thought, yeah, you don't need a GS or a Tiger or a big adventure bike to have an adventure. You just need to get on and ride. And if I was wearing a hat, I would have taken it off there. And like I said, the only thing I could think of was, go on, girl, get out and enjoy yourself. So that put me in the frame of mind. Do we really need such powerful bikes to be classed as adventure riders? And the truth of the matter is, no, we bloody don't. For like I say, the minute you stick on a helmet, swing your leg over a bike, that's it, you're off on an adventure. So so hopefully, if I ever do come across her again, I'll have to stop her and get her on the camera and just say well done and all the funky jazz. But yeah, I just had to share that with you folks. For like I say, all these decked out multi 21,000 bikes, and oh Jesus, money on top of money. And then there's this lovely young lady with these the soft luggage as big as the bike, flappy L plates, and away you go, like, you know. So that's that lifted the spirits for the week, just to say that. But there you go. I just thought I had to share that with you. But on other news, Jesus folks, this really is like a winter's day in the middle of frickin' July. I nearly had to put the thermals on this morning. It was ridiculous. But yes, the other news. The awesome ladies and gentlemen from the driver vehicle agency, they, as true as their word, they got the license, the physical license, back to me. It landed on the doorstep on Tuesday. So special thanks to the girls and boys up in the centre, for they did say they'd worked the hardest to try and get back to us before the end of summer, and by God they did, true of word. So again, that's us ready to rock and roll. So, which comes to the next deliberation, folks. The question is, do I really want to go down the west coast of Ireland when we get weather like this? Cold, wet and miserable. And I know for a fact the west coast is going to be even worse. I really do. Or do I just say the hell with it, grab the passport and head overseas to Portugal or Spain? That's a question, that. Chillburn or sunburn? Do you know, I think I'm leaning towards sunburn. Yeah, we might do that. But anyway, I've still got the nephew. He's across from England for a couple of weeks, so it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before I set off for anything. So there, that's about it. That's all I got to share with you today, folks. For next, it's been a busy week with agriculture, nephew, and other bits and pieces. But the highlight of the week for me was definitely the young girl on the that wee low cc motorbike with a massive luggage on. Hats off to the girl. It really was amazing. Right, sure. And until next time, folks, the usual applies. Look after yourself, have fun, stay safe, and just enjoy life. But sure, there's no point asking me, for I am just that buggered old bloke on the bike. So until next time, folks, toodly pips. Sure, what better way to finish, folks, than to fade out with some other idiots enjoying themselves. Until next time, folks, bye for now.